Please like, subscribe, and consider supporting our channel. The full raw, uncensored, no narrations, no captions, and an edited version of this body cam footage can be found in the description below. Please consider joining our Patreon. Subscriptions and donations will be used to acquire more public footage related to law enforcement activities. It really helps us do original full-length reporting like this. Sharing this video serves a compelling public interest because it is intended to illustrate the consequences of driving under the influence and discourage others doing so. Defendants are considered innocent until proven guilty. Thank you all for the support.
Hello.
Hi.
How you doing, ma'am? I'm Officer Serrano with the Princeton Police. Soon I have camera on, it's recording. Are you aware that you have a flat right now?
Oh no, I'm totally aware. I went to the fire department and they were opening the doors, so I just kind of go home and with my husband.
On August 8, 2024, around 10 a.m., Patrolman Mateus Serrano with the Princeton Police Department observed a white 2019 Honda CR-V in Witherspoon Street, near the intersection with Valley Road, being driven despite extensive damage to the driver's side front tire. He initiated a traffic stop and the driver pulled over in front of the bus stop. Patrolman Serrano approached the vehicle to make contact with the driver, who was later identified as Megan. He asked Megan what happened to her tire, but she told him that she did not know.
Okay.
I wasn't really sure what to do when they were, entering the door. So.
Okay. Where are you coming from now?
Well, I was doing some door dashing.
Oh, door dashing? Okay. So you're working out? Okay. Alright, so now I'm Officer Serrano with the Princeton Police. I have a camera on, it's recording. Just gotta tell everyone that. So, you said you were working out, you were doing DoorDash, and then, where are you heading to now?
I'm going home.
You're going home? And where's home?
I'm trying to go home. Honestly, I don't know because I don't have my phone with me.
No, where do you live?
Oh, I live on
Where's that? I'm sorry.
Take a right on. I'm new. I'm 3 months.
Okay, you're saying Princeton, you live here in Princeton?
Yes, but only for 2 months. So kind of. But I live off of. And then you're on.
Okay. Okay, so you're trying to get back home now. How far is that from here? Do you have it on the GPS or something, or no?
I don't have my phone. I was looking for it. I was trying to call my husband to get him to come, take her to sleep, and I was looking, all over, my purse, and I don't have my phone with me.
Where's your phone at then?
My phone's home. I went home and I went out to get cigarettes. And then when I tried to go back, I didn't know how to get back.
Okay. Alright, and do you know how you got that flat?
I have no idea.
Okay. Alright, if you can just get your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please. Thank you. Oscar 88259.
Registration needs to be.
I think you could come on here to my stop. I'm 10-4, by the way.
pretty far, so I don't know.
Whose car is this?
My husband.
Oh, your husband's car. Okay.
Plaza Pants.
So you said, where are you coming from now again?
Home.
From home. Okay, so you're coming from home and you're going home.
Yes.
Okay.
So I don't want to be on this.
Where'd you get a cigarettes at?
Like to the Wawa.
Wow.
Like I think it was on like 52.
Okay. Wow. So this address over here is no good anymore. Is that what it is? The one on your license right now?
Oh no.
Okay. So you just haven't updated yet? Alright. How long ago was that? Did you guys move? 3 months ago?
No, I know we need to give it to you. I have surgery coming up. My daughter has surgery coming up, so.
Okay.
License today or yesterday in the mail. But of course it's not the car. But you know, I can give you whatever I have here. Whatever this is.
Yeah, just the paper if you could please. Okay. This is the registration, okay? And so right now I have your license. This is the temporary registration. Okay, so you don't have like a registration that isn't temporary anymore?
Well, I mean, I have one on my phone that I could show you, but it's for my car, not his.
Okay. Alright, so this is the only proof of registration that you have
Yeah,
in the
I
vehicle.
mean, we're in like the middle of trying to get that, you know,
Okay.
fixed.
Alright. And just another question over here about the
Of course.
so you said you came from home now and you're going home?
Yeah, I'm trying to go home and I don't know where I'm going.
Okay.
You know what's going on with your tire?
No, yeah, I do. That's why I actually went to the not the police, the fire department. I went there and no one was answering. Like I went like to all the doors, no one was answering the doors. So
Where are you coming from?
I was coming from home to get cigarettes.
You're coming from home to get cigarettes? Did you
Yes.
have anything to drink tonight?
Huh?
Did you consume any alcoholic beverages tonight?
Yes, I did. Yes, I
You know
went
what
out.
you hit?
Huh?
You know what happened to your tire and your vehicle?
No, that didn't happen then. No, that didn't happen then.
Okay.
It was when I went to go get the cigarettes.
Where at?
I think it was a Wawa, but
Where do you live?
again, I'm from Basking Ridge, which is like an hour from here.
Okay.
So I'm very like I don't know this area really well.
But
And I do DoorDash a lot, which is where I was coming from. So,
Okay.
but you said you told me earlier that this address over here is no good anymore, right? You're living somewhere else now?
Yes.
Where is it at that you're living now?
As he was speaking with Megan, he detected the odor of alcohol and noticed other signs of impairment. Based on his suspicion of impairment, he asked Megan to recite the alphabet and then count backwards from 88 to 68. Afterwards, she was eventually asked to exit the vehicle and perform field sobriety exercises.
Okay.
Princeton. It's like between Princeton and
Okay. Can you do me a favor? Just turn your car off first because you're not going to be driving this vehicle. You got to turn the ignition off. Thank you. All right. Hold on 1 second. Okay.
Through the verbals.
Yes, I want you to run her through the verbals.
Okay.
And then she said she's been drinking.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to run her through some STs too.
Okay, cool. All right, ma'am. So, we just want to make sure, given everything that we have here, that, you're going to be okay to drive.
yeah, no,
so
I wouldn't have left
you,
if I didn't feel
okay.
that way.
So, I'm just going to ask you a few questions, okay?
Sure.
First one, you're familiar with, what's your highest level of education?
I have an associate's degree, and I'm in the middle of getting my bachelor's.
Okay, great. All right, so you're familiar with the English alphabet?
Yes.
Okay. So if you could just do me a favor and tell me the alphabet from A to Z without singing one letter at a time. Okay.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, you may begin.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Okay. You're familiar with numbers, so you can count like from 0 to 100.
Well, if you're going to ask me to do it backwards, I probably couldn't do that anyway, so, but
You
go
mean
ahead.
like you wouldn't know the numbers, or?
Depends what you're asking.
Okay. Well, you can count from 0 to 100, right? Like you're
Yeah,
familiar with
yeah,
numbers.
of course, yeah.
Okay, good. All right, so. Okay, so I'm just gonna ask you to count backwards for me from starting at number 88
Okay.
and ending at number 68. You may
88 to 68.
correct,
Okay.
and you may begin whenever you're ready.
88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69, 68.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask you a favor. So you have the keys inside over there still? All right. Just if you're willing to do so, we just want to run you through some other tests. Okay. We're gonna have to have you step outside of the car for those. Okay. If you're willing to do those, I'm just gonna have you step out for that. Are you willing to do them for us?
I mean, I guess I don't have a choice.
Well, yes. Like I said, if you're willing to do the test, we'll.
I'm willing. I just
Okay.
want to go home.
All right. Understandable. And like I said, we come out here once we're once we're done with those,
so
then you.
you know, like I have.
So just come out this way.
If I fall, I'm
Yeah. I'm actually gonna ask you about that now. So
59293.
I'm gonna ask you about that now.
okay.
Do you have besides
I don't think so. I mean, I worry about that because I'm afraid of falling over.
Okay.
Patrolman Lee initially administered the horizontal gaze nystagmus HGN test. During the HGN test, Patrolman Lee observed the lack of smooth pursuit, distinct, and sustained nystagmus at maximum deviation, and the onset of nystagmus prior to 45 degrees. The second exercise was the walk and turn test, which was administered by Patrolman Serrano. During the walk and turn test, Megan did not touch heel to toe on each step and initially failed to count aloud. The final exercise was the one-leg stand test, and Megan failed to raise her foot in the proper fashion while displaying a lack of balance.
Okay, I'll take that into consideration.
Yeah.
Just hang tight for a second. Let me put this in the car. I'll be right back.
You're not sure what you
Yes.
struck along the way?
Right. And I said I saw a place that I could, a fire department, to ask if I could borrow their phone so I could tell my husband that my front rear was messed up. And I don't have a phone to call him. So I tried to do that. They weren't answering, so
You don't have a phone on you at all?
no.
Okay. All right.
So I thought my best bet was to go to the fire department and see if I could talk to them. And
Well, let me ask you this: how much did you have to drink tonight? Were you drinking at home?
No. I was doing I was going to I went out with my family, and then I went door dashing, and then when I couldn't get door dashing anymore, I went to the IBN, and I had 2 drinks there.
You had 2 drinks. So what time was that? Like how long ago?
Well, I told the guy, I'm like, kick me out at 12:30 because I have to go home.
And do you know what time it is now, or?
I know it's like 4 o'clock.
Okay. Are you wearing color contacts at all? Do you wear contacts?
No.
No. So you don't have any contacts or anything in your eyes?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna check your eyes. Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have this pen. I'd like you to follow the tip of this pen with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want you to move your head. You understand?
Sure.
Okay. Just keep your eyes on this thing, on the tip of the pen. Ready? Keep your head still. Okay, I'll follow it in this direction. Okay.
All right, ma'am. So we're gonna perform then a few other tests, okay? Like I was asking you before.
Never ever happened before. This is really
Yeah.
embarrassing, and I just want to go home.
Okay, no, that's understandable. Like I said before, you know, if we perform these tests, right, and we're able to determine that you're fine to drive, then you know we'll go from there, right? But if you're willing to, we got to perform a few more tests. Okay. So
I've seen some of the tests say, like, you know, say the alphabet backwards. Some people can't do that even when they're, you
yeah,
know,
I'm not gonna have you say the alphabet backwards, and I mean we're already past the alphabet one. You've already done that. So for this first test, I'm gonna just ask you to step away from the car.
Okay, but can I please, you know, just let you know that I don't have very good,
I'll take that into account. Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. So if you can just step away from the car. Okay.
that's why I was sitting back in the car, because I was afraid I was going to fall.
Okay.
Talk from over here, so camera, or camera.
Okay.
From over here where I'm at.
I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, so for the first test, I'm just gonna have you go to the starting position first. Okay. So for the starting position for this test, you're gonna pick up your right foot. You're gonna put in front of your left foot, and both of your hands down to your side like this. Okay. That's gonna be the starting position for this test. So heel to toe, if you can, please. So the heel of your yeah.
Like, I already, like, I have a problem, sorry.
Yeah, like heel to toe. Okay, so
I can't do it.
yeah, take your time getting to the starting position because I need you to get to the starting position
I
before.
couldn't do this anyway, so.
Okay, and what do you mean anyway? You're gonna stay standing. Okay, so just go to the starting position. So heel to toe. Okay, so your right foot in front of your left foot like this, and your hands down at your side. Okay. Okay. So from the starting position, you're gonna walk forward 9 steps, heel to toe. Okay, 9 of them. Okay. And then once you get to your 9th step, you're gonna take a series of small steps, and you're gonna turn 180 degrees, and you're gonna walk back 9 steps. So I'm gonna demonstrate.
9 steps.
Correct. On a straight line, okay, as straight as you possibly can. So just imagine a straight line, and you're gonna take those 9 steps. I'm gonna demonstrate to you doing 3 steps. Okay, you're gonna be doing 9, and this is how they should look like.
Okay.
Heel to toe, your arms down at your side. Okay, and you're gonna count them out loud and looking at your foot as you take the steps. Okay, so it's gonna look something like this. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 3. You're gonna do 9. Once you get to 9, you take a series of small steps. Okay, and then you're going to do 9 more steps. So I am gonna demonstrate again. You're gonna do.
Just please make sure I don't fall. That's all I care
Yeah, we're gonna.
about.
Yeah, we're gonna be here. We're gonna make sure you don't fall. But you know, once you take the series of small steps and you turn around, you take 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm doing 3. You're gonna be doing 9. Do you understand the instructions? Okay, if you can just go back, and you're not gonna start until I tell you to. Okay.
Okay.
So do you understand the instructions for this test?
9, turn around, 9.
So do you understand that?
Out loud. Look down at your feet. Keep your arms at your
9.
sides. After your 9th step,
Turn
keep your
around.
front foot on the line. Take a series of small steps. Turn around 9 more
No, I got it.
heel to toe steps.
Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay, so you may begin. Count them out loud.
You didn't tell me that until just now. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so for the next test, okay, you're gonna pick up, you first go to the starting position, which is going to be both your feet down parallel like mine. Yeah, both of them together. And then,
no, stay over here.
Yes, stay right over there where you were. Was good.
I just want to make sure I'm on a flat surface.
Yeah.
Like once a month, so.
Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. We'll take that into account.
Okay.
So you're gonna keep your feet like this and your arms out on your side. Okay. For this test, it's gonna be one leg stand. It's called. You're basically going to pick any foot of your choice. So if you want your right, go back to the starting position.
I was just watching.
Yeah, it's okay. So you pick any foot of your choice, so it can be your left one, your right one, and you're gonna lift it up from approximately 6 inches from the ground, okay? And you're gonna keep it parallel to the ground, and you're going to be looking at your foot as you perform this test, okay? So again, hands down at your side, any foot of your choice, you're just gonna lift it up approximately 6 inches from the ground, and you're going to count out loud, okay, in this manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, and you're going to continue until I tell you to stop. Do you understand these instructions?
Demonstrate it with your foot. Demonstrate it.
So it's going to look something. It's going to look something like this. You're going to pick any foot of your choice, right? So I'm going to pick
Can
my.
I like be on like a flat surface with that?
Would you like to face the curb? The curb?
Yes, that would be
Or-
helpful. Okay, right here.
Yeah, just step a little bit away from over there. Yeah, just.
I'm not on the.
Okay. So you're going to stand, pick any foot of your choice, right? And you're going to you're going to count in this manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1000, and you're going to continue until I tell you to stop. Okay. So hands down at your side, looking at your foot, counting out loud. Okay. Approximately 6 inches from the ground. Do you understand these instructions?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So you may begin.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 2009, 1010, 2011, 1012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022.
You may stop now.
Based on the extensive damages to her front tire, the odor of alcohol, her admission to consuming alcohol, and her inability to adequately perform the field sobriety exercises, Megan was placed under arrest for driving while intoxicated. Megan was searched by patrolwoman Jennifer Lynn, and her vehicle was searched incident to arrest, but no open containers were found. Megan was transported to the Princeton Police Department for further processing. Patrolwoman Lynn stayed with the vehicle until it was towed for a mandatory 12-hour impound as required by John's Law.
Okay, just sit over here for 1 second. Okay, ma'am. So I'm just gonna have you turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. You're being placed on arrest for driving under the influence, okay?
Under 438. I not pass any of the tests. I mean,
Yeah, we'll talk to you a bit more about it, but for the time being, you're, as I said before, you're being placed under arrest for driving under the influence, okay?
But how would you know that?
Okay. If you don't mind, just step over this way. Just this way, right in front of the car?
Can I call my husband?
All right. Yes, you're gonna have the right to make a phone
You're
call.
gonna call him when we get back. Our station's right here, so we don't really have to go back, right? Do you have anything in your bra? I just gotta search and make sure you don't have anything on your own. No. Nothing?
gonna check your bras, huh?
Check around the driver's seat. Make sure there's no intoxicants.
Yeah.
Oscar 5-9. 25 minutes.
Receive, thank you.
Gonna ask her if there's anything besides the purse that she wants, and the purse is open, so I don't know if there's anything that's like in the car now that she wants to go in here.
Is there anything in the purse?
I didn't look through it. Wallet, I guess.
No cell phone?
No cell phone. No, at least I can't see without, sort of like looking for it.
So you're pretty sure you don't have a cell phone on you
I
anywhere?
don't think it's in there, no.
Okay. So you think you left it at home or
I think I left it at home.
Or at the bar?
It's good. I think the bar. Possible?
Do you remember using your cell phone at the IV or no? At the bar. Do you remember using your cell phone while in there or no?
Yes, in the beginning, yeah.
Okay, so
It's possible for
Right,
sure,
that's
but
okay.
I was home first, so it's very possible.
Okay.
that it's
So
in my kitchen.
here's the thing. Just want to let you know, I picked up your purse as you requested from inside your car, but it's open, so I'm gonna close your purse for you. Okay?
That's fine.
Do you know your
phone in
husband's telephone number?
Yes.
You know off the top of your head.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, so your purse is gonna come with you. Anything else from inside the car that you want to come with you, or
If I could get water,
that we have at the station?
okay.
All right. Okay.
Just worry about
Uncensored.
Yeah.
Does
You want to sit tight with it?
Yeah, also with it. Did
got
she
the
hit?
keys?
You asked her if she hit anything?
No,
Or she
I don't have the keys
right
with me.
now?
Oh, it's over here on top of the car. She couldn't tell what she hit, how she got that. That's the key.
Let me just take her house keys off of her.
We can look after the fact, but for now you got to sit with the car until.
No, I'm gonna look at her car if anything. Yeah, and then we'll look see if she hit something. But is that Bob or a light?
That's the car, right?
Yeah.
That one you keep up. That's what you
Not
do.
bad.
It's
Oh,
not
it's
a
not your
fob.
tag. Right.
Oh, it's your
Yeah.
tag. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. So your keys, they're gonna go inside your purse. Okay? You're gonna put them in here. All right? It's coming with you.
We're gonna go back to the station. gonna do some paperwork. After that, we'll be able to organize it.
Somebody else to watch my kids. They're 2 and 6.
Okay, well, if that's what needs to be happening, I mean, there's nothing we can do about that.
Alright, so just the perps coming in.
Yeah. You got the driver license, the registration, the insurance.
Yeah, the documents are in here with me.
You can maybe call her phone from the corporal's phone real quick.
See if it will ring in the car.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, just in case. I'll stand by the
All right.
car.
At the Princeton Police Department, she was read the standard statement for motor vehicle operators, and she agreed to submit breath samples.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do for you. See if perhaps your phone is inside the car somewhere. Maybe it fell on the ground, whatever. So we'll give it a call and see if it rings over there. So we're gonna need your phone number if you can give that to us.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
That didn't work. It didn't even ring, Jen. It's not even ringing. It's going straight to voicemail. Actually, now it's ringing.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Did you hear it? It's ringing. Mateus, hey, let's go to back.
Oscar 8893.
Go ahead.
Transporting one adult female in custody to headquarters. Starting mileage is 108,351. I don't have decimals here.
Received. Just a reminder, we can't open the sally port doors from dispatch, so you'll have to walk away.
Alright, man, we'll be a short ride, okay? It's right around the corner here.
Patrolman Lee operated the machine, and her alco test results indicated a BAC of 0.11%, which was more than the legal limit of 0.08%. After she was processed, Megan was released to her husband, pending her court appearance. He signed the potential shared ID warning form on her behalf. Patrolman Serrano issued her the following summonses: operating under the influence, reckless driving, careless driving, tire equipment, vehicle in unsafe condition, and failure to notify DMV of address change.
Okay, I'm going to undo your belt and then I'm going to have you step out, okay? Feet first, watch your head.
You're gonna have to help me with my arm.